Hi, this is Jill from Fabric Garden, and we are going to learn how to make the microwave bowl cozy. This is a nice little cozy that has batting that you can put your bowl of oatmeal or whatever in the microwave, heat it up, and get it out without burning your fingers. This is one of the fastest, easiest projects you're going to make. So you are going to start with the pre-cut batting from the Gypsy Quilter. The batting is already cut with everything you need. So the first thing you're going to do, you're going to make two identical pieces. You're going to take a 10.5-inch square of fabric and one of the bowl cozy battings, and you're going to do this twice. You're going to mark lines from corner to corner, and you're going to quilt on those lines. So I would choose a thread that matches your fabric, so you will make two of the same. Then on each one, you are going to fold your batting and at each of the darts. Now, you want to make sure when you do this, kind of reach in, because you could get a fold and end up with a pleat in your fabric. But you are going to fold it, line it up, give it a little pin, and then you are going to stitch 1/8 of an inch. You're going to do that on all 4 darts. When you're done stitching, you can trim the excess fabric off. And the other thing I like to do is the batting is curved, your fabric is square. Come back and trim the fabric off. It doesn't have to be perfect, just a little snip with the scissors, trim from square to just even to a quick moment. So you're going to do that on both pieces. Then you're going to take those pieces and you're going to put them right sides together. And you're going to take a moment, match up the darts. I matched up my quilting lines, matched up the darts. I did kind of open the dart up a little bit so it would be flatter. And so I just used my fingers, and I used a wonder clip right there to hold that dart open while I was sewing. You're going to sew all the way around. I recommend going bigger than 1/4 of an inch. When you go to turn this, you're going to have an opening that you're going to turn it through, and you're going to need to, then get that batting turned under and close that opening. If you only have 1/4 of an inch, it's really hard to get the batting to turn under it because it's so thick. But if you've got 3/8 or even as much as 1/2 of an inch, closing that opening is going to be a piece of cake. So I recommend that you leave the opening at one of the dart areas because it's harder to close an opening that's in a curve. It's a little flatter in the dart area, so it will be easier to close when you turn the bowl inside out. So once your bowl is stitched, leave probably 2 inches open, enough to get it through, but then you're going to turn it. Use your point turner to get it all evened out. And then you're just going to come back and you're going to, it's hard to see my stitching, but you're just going to top stitch all the way around the edge. And you're going to top stitch, around 1/4 of an inch. And the nice thing, because you did a bigger seam allowance, you did 3/8 or 1/2 of an inch, when you come back and you top stitch at 1/4 of an inch, you are going to close that opening with your sewing. You're not going to have to come back and hand close it. So that makes the project much quicker. So there you go. You did 4 quilting lines. You stitched 8 darts, did a little trimming, sewed it together, turned it, top stitched, and boom, you've got your bowl cozy. It's done. So this is a super fast project. A package of batting has 8 pieces of pre-cut batting, so it will do 4 bowl cozies. And we also carry at the shop, I was going to show you, pre-cut batting that will make a plate cozy. So it's a little flatter piece. And it will hold a plate, and when the plate is in it, it's got little corners that stick up. So if you're reheating an entire meal, then you can easily get this out of the microwave without burning your fingers on the plate. And it also, if you're like me, if sometimes you eat dinner on the sofa, it makes a nice little holder for your plate while you're eating. So we're making the bowl cozy today, but we do carry the pre-cut batting for the plate cozy at the shop. So have fun with this fast project. It's fun to select fabrics for this, to go with, if you're giving it as a gift, pick fabrics that are themed, that go with your gift receiver with their likes or dislikes. You can use seasonal fabrics. Enjoy and have fun. Thank you.